Is it very, very hard? Or
Have to work.
yeah.
Have clearly to work. They not give you if you're not like.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start.
Yeah.
Since you can start. Like
Yeah.
see. Okay guys, so we talk about like make certificate about paddle coach, like under Paddle MBA. Maybe you never hear
You're from France or from Australia?
yeah, for sure. New Caledonia.
Oh.
So yeah, if you don't know Paddle MBA, you can check on Google, you can check like on Instagram. The director technique of Paddle MBA is Manuel Martin, and he was the one like make Coelho and Tapia strong together. He trained them at Premier Paddle. So everybody I think know Coelho and Tapia. So you can have idea how trainer and how good trainer Manuel Martin is. This certificate is, I will not lie to you, is not easy one. You need to work on. It's not the thing like, let's say you pass like 5 hours or 2 days in a row to learn paddle and you get the certificate. It's totally impossible in 2 days to get it. The good thing on this certification, and you can decide when you pass the exam. The Paddle MBA they put everywhere in Asia. So we'll be normally in Thailand around March or April. I need to talk with them about it for the setup. But why I decided to make the meeting so early? Because if you plan to do it for March, April, you need to start to work tomorrow. Like I mean, as soon as possible. It takes me a lot of time also to be like ready for the exam. Okay. Let's forget me as a player, like it's not about your level as a player. It will be like you need to get skill at throwing for the ball, for the good quality ball to the people, but you need also to understand how it's work. Like simple thing, you are outdoor, you have the student who gets the sun, I get the sun, or my student gets the sun, I'm tired of my day, I take the sun, or my student get. Okay, always the trainer takes the sun. Even you get a hard day, even was very hard for you, you have to take the sun. Okay, it's just for make your student work in the best position as possible. It's just simple thing, but it's also very important, and it can affect the quality of your coaching. And your student can feel also like, oh, I take the sun, I cannot work in good condition. Okay. After the certification, is you have a big online thing. Okay. First, I will show you like short video about Manuel Martin. He shows something like just 1 minute 48. I want you to look, and after we can talk about. You can ask me the question what you want to know, and I can be more detailed about the exam for you understand what you have to be ready for.
With the remote?
From Pattaya and MBA, I'd like to present the CPC course designed for instructing coaches, where you will learn at the hands of the greatest specialists and professionals across a variety of subjects, offering a dynamic course adapted to the reality of teaching today. The CPC will give you the tool.
When he says CPC, it's Certificate Paddle Coach, okay? Just for you, he says
Needed to apply a unique methodology of teaching in the market, with which you'll be able to access the best positions on the national and international level. We'll teach you to plan your classes for any level of play, and everything is based on a mixed methodology which consists of exercises based on gameplay and analytical exercises for refining technique. Additionally, you'll find other resources and tools to take your students to the next level. We'll also learn concepts such as tactical situations, physical preparation, and children's battle, which will help you find new opportunities in the sector. CPC consists of more than 70 chapters organized into different modules with concise content, so you can learn it.
okay, this is a different chapter, so when you many topics. Like for example, the grip. The grip should be the first step when you get a student. Your first action as a coach is to show the grip, or to hold the racket properly. Start from here. Okay. If you get a student and you don't show the grip at the first, it's already not good. Okay. So you have many topics like this. I think 14 or 15 topics. Every time you have one topic, you have one video around 12 to 15 minutes. Manuel Martin do all the video, and you have a QCM, question test. If you not get 80% on a test, I recommend you to look again the video and do again the test till you get 80%. Why 80%? Because the minimum for pass the theory exam. Okay? If it's not clear, after we can get more deep about the certification and
at your own pace and in a logical way. CPC has 3 phases. In the first, you'll access our online academy with all of our content. In the second, you'll be in person and you'll put into practice everything that you learned and saw during the first phase. And in the third, you can check out additional educational chapters and you'll maintain access to all of the course's content. So get to know our teaching method, expand your knowledge, and become the best professional for your students.
Okay, it's a very short one, but I can show you like a little bit. Here is all the topic you see. Padel MBA. Like module 1. So if you go, maybe I can show this. Module 1 here, after you have continental grip, eastern grip, like, okay, different grip. Sorry. So yes, module 1 you have like the grip, okay? Then you get module 2, and each of these you have like one video to follow and one test to do. Okay, it's a lot more than 15 actually. I can do 15, but it's around maybe 40, 50. Yeah, a lot more. It's why I tell you it takes time. You cannot make it in 2 days. Okay, it's impossible. You need like, I don't know, like if every day you back home and you take like 30 minutes to watching the video of Manuel Martin, you will understand many things. And then after, if you feel ready, you do the test. If you not feel ready, then you continue to work on, try to understand why you choose this exercise, why you do this action, why you tell this to the student, why you put the basket on this position and not this one. A lot of things very important in the quality of your coaching, and if a high-level coach see you like make like a wrong basket or wrong position or throw the ball to the student with a lot of speed, something, they may feel like, oh, this coach is not coaching, something like this. Okay, it's bad to say this, it's a reality. Okay? Okay, so this you see I have a lot of the test, and every time you finish the test, he's writing like receive a grade, like when it's success. And at the end, so you see I have a lot of topic, 3, I have a lot, all of this. And don't get scared of this because I know I have a lot. But you need to like, keep in mind it's not like a certificate like easy one. But it's the one if you want to work in future outside Thailand, you get like recognition. Like people, oh, you have Padel MBA, okay, you can work. In USA, they search a lot this certificate. Okay? Let's talk about the exam. So, first you have to do all of this, all the theory. And then you have the final theory test with all the topic inside 30 questions. Okay? This 30 question, if you don't get, I think it's when you can make 6 mistakes. If you make more than 6 mistakes, you don't get. You don't get the theory exam. Okay? If you miss one time, you can do it one more time, the theory exam online. if you miss the second time, let's say bad case, you still can call the center of Padel MBA and they let you work more on the video, because this content you have access every time you want. So don't rush to go to the exam directly. Take your time to do it properly. Okay? And after contact them, you can ask for get like one more chance to do, and you can do many times like this, but they will tell you like, okay, in 3 months, in 2 months, not more, not long, not a long time. But you have to understand also is under Manuel Martin is like I trainer in the world of paddle, so they have to make it like something proper. Even when you get the certificate, it's signed by Manuel Martin. So everywhere you go in the world in paddle, everybody know him. You show your certificate will be signed. You can imagine the credibility. Sorry. So yes, let's say you pass the theory exam, everything was okay, then you have like 3 days with a trainer from Padel MBA, like certifiers, will come in Thailand or they come everywhere in Asia, and they pass like 2 days with you to prepare you like how to help students, how to manage, how to make work analytical, methodology, game-based, for you understand how to handle properly coaching from 0 to the end of the class. So 1 hour proper class includes warm-up, includes cool-down with exercise, warm-up linked to the main session you plan to do. Okay, so it's very like structured properly. Okay, at the beginning as a coach, even for me when I get this diploma, I go back work in Pattaya, I was like a robot. Like, it's not so good at the beginning, but step by step, I still learning, I still make more fluid my way to coaching, and I feel my students like getting better, progress faster. But at the beginning, for sure, you will get this robotic thing, but it's good one because you say, okay, this one warm up down, okay, entry to the main session, okay, set up my marker, my cone, everything. Also, we need like as a coach to get like many things on the court. You cannot make a court with one cone, only one cone. This is like, let's say a nude court. Okay, you need to get marker, you need to get like stuff like you see on the video, Manuel Martin, he used like a red elastic just for make like the quality of load falling far. So a lot of tools like this, if you follow the certification, you will see also a lot of things. Actually, I can show you like my favorite one. So first, I use a lot of this. So this is a simple marker. Okay, you can put on the floor. You can use like, for example, when you have a glass, you can put like, it will hit the glass like this, and when the bounce will go like this, and then with student, you tell your student, check only the blue arrow. So let's say this is a glass, we hit the glass, and go like this, and you tell your student, okay, manage to the blue one, and your student adjust the position. But just some simple thing, but this marker for me is very, very important. You see I have a lot. And my favorite, this one. This one is just amazing. It's the best tool ever. Okay, it's a homemade, I take like something for clean the house, I get it. But why this one? If you have someone like never play any racket sport on his life, and you throw the ball even with the hand, and miss the ball, then you try next step to be close to throw the ball and they cannot do, then you go with this one. And you stay like this, and you adjust the racket, you adjust the position, the foot, the shoulders, the setup, and you tell them it slowly. And then you can correct all the movement with this. Next step, you go to walk back glass, let's say back glass. My student never get back glass. If I throw with my hand, cannot handle. You can go to the glass and throw with your hand like this, touch the glass, and then you play. Cannot. Then you go like this. Bounce, glass, open your racket, for example, move your foot, move your shoulder, whatever. Ball coming, play here at the contact point, the right one forward. With this, you can make everything in slow motion. It's very cheap thing, but it's so helpful. When you train kids, you have to start with this. is the best tool ever. I train some kid in Pattaya, in 1 hour they can throw the ball like many times. But at the beginning we pass maybe 15 minutes with this. Make the correct move and they do 1, 2, 3, and at the end I use the ball also. You don't need to get the normal ball with the kid. You take the Nassau Cool, the orange and yellow we use for tennis. Okay, the pressure is lower. Then you play like this with the kid at the beginning, and when they're comfortable, okay, you can move to normal ball. Have a lot of tools, but this one just amazing. I promote this one 100%. Even for bandeja, dibuja, whatever, you want students get the idea like, okay, when you play bandeja, you have to play at the contact eyes. And you teach bandeja and your students always do like this. Or two eye, okay? Then you go like this to your student, and then your student, I have to play here, my bandeja. I think it was it, like just simple thing. So this as a coach, you need to like step by step get idea, understand the concept, and yeah. So you have any question about everything?
For me, this material is for life, right?
It's for
all your life.
yeah.
The theory that you have here is even if you pass the test, everything, you're gonna have this.
You mean the content, right? Yeah. Sometimes, for example, when I teach bandeja, I feel imagine like I feel I teach something I forget, but I don't know why. Whoop. I go back home, 15 minutes, check video bandeja, even I success the test. Because sometimes maybe you not teach bandeja for 2 months. I don't know. It can happen if you know have many students. Then you go into watch the video again till you have Manuel Martin here. You know, when I start to do this, I go crazy. I go like 3 hours every day. Okay, I go really crazy because I'm like this, you know, when I want, and I learn a lot. And for me, is that before do this, I make coaching. I feel I was a good coach. After this, I understand I was not a really good coach. I was just a good player, try to explain people to play good as best I can. But I was not a good coach. And after this, I feel like I see the thing, like the swing too far, the non-dominant hand useless. Even when I watch my own video to play, I won't say myself, why you do this, Alex? You teach not this. You teach people non-dominant hand here, position here, you here, like. So you continue to learn and to get a better player when you become coach. And this is very, very interesting.
And this one even they update, right? Because I'm doing the
Forever,
material,
forever, you keep forever.
and they tell me like you can keep and they will update.
You what?
Update. If they have a new technique or something, I think.
Yeah, sometimes they update directly because you know every sport it can be something new, you know, like when you see which one. Okay, for example, in paddle, the transition zone, normally we never stay in a transition zone, make a mistake as a player. But if you look at how Coelho play, Coelho is stay in a transition zone a lot.
Yeah.
But yes, it's Coelho.
Yeah.
So maybe in future many Coelho and maybe in future we start to think how to use the transition zone or something like this. We don't know the sport updates. Yeah.
When you take the test and the 30 questions, let's say you miss 6 or 8, do they show you which one you make a mistake or no?
It's hard for me to answer this one.
Uh-huh.
I make it on the first time,
Yeah, so
but
they don't
one
show
of
you,
my
right?
friends he missed 2 times, so I think they not
They don't show,
the
so
result.
you don't know what you got wrong.
I think yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Then which name you can fix that?
The
You
what?
don't, you guys know like which one I correct, right? And then like you just like
No, he know which question, but I think he's not writing. I mean, he know which question. He sees the result where he's wrong, so he can see where he's wrong. But if he do the test a second time,
Maybe not that question.
I think it's not the same because he missed 2 times. So he was a bit upset with this, but
Okay. So pass the first time is better.
you can. But either way, I recommend you to not rush. Not
Yeah.
rush on. And you have to, this certification, okay, it's cost some money, but if you become a good coach, it's go very fast to, what to say, you improve yourself. You know, like, instead you pay a coach of fitness for many years, for many months, for lose weight. You know, it's for getting a better version of yourself at final. So you learn something that you will keep in here all the time on your life. So after, yeah, it's a budget, but if compared to what it can give to you in paddle, if you're really into paddle, if you really want to be a coach, it's just amazing.
And like player?
Huh?
And like player in football.
Like player? Yeah, if you want to follow this certification as a player, you mean?
Yeah, like you do this, but if you want to improve like player, this helps as well.
For sure. Me as a player, no, even when I play with some people, I say, okay, now you will play here, it's the best solution for him. So I will go close to the net because you have to play here for saving himself. Whatever, you understand more the tactical parts of the paddle. For technique, for sure, and also tactical. Why I play this ball, why in bad situation I have to not do a lob in this situation, but on this situation I will do a lob. Like many tactical parts, and sometimes we don't realize. Sometimes we just try to put the ball in the court, but have a lot of things around paddle very, very interesting. The tactical parts is amazing.
I played against you the last time.
Yeah, with Lara.
Yes, and it was tough playing against you. It was so easy for you to do everything on the court. But I want the test. Is it multiple choice? 4 answers and choose one?
You have like four choice.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's like, let's say one picture. Is it a good bandeja? 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 Is it a good bandeja?
Oh.
Why did you give a photo?
They give photo also, sometimes in situation.
Oh,
Okay?
that's very beautiful.
It's difficult, but if you walk on, no problem.
Yeah, if you study.
Is my grip correct like this?
No.
No, it's not good. Up. This one correct? This one is correct? No? This one is correct? Like whatever. This all like this is good or not? No. Have to be like this. So, a lot of small detail like this you will learn, and step by step it's become automatic on you. And when you see someone like this at the net, you feel like non-dominant hand. What you doing? Why you not put this? This is one of the most thing I see like everywhere. Is like people go at the net or waiting a return like this, one hand. Give your main hand, let's say your right hand. Give this hand like rest, or like this one rest a lot. When you play like 2 hours, you didn't feel the tendon muscle, but step by step your performance go down about your physical ability with your arm. Here you support a lot. This one, if I drop, I can relax. I keep my grip because I'm ready to play. Here I can relax a lot because the non-dominant hand help. This will give you also a lot of control on backhand. When you go here, this one control, this one makes the work after. Okay? It's small detail. Many people do the backhand like this. This should not have control. You see the racket where you are. Here, bam.
So I just started coaching like last week here, and I've only had 6 students. But one student, I remember, I tried to correct his grip. He only played 1 time before, and he wanted to hit a top spin. He come from tennis. And for the hour, right, when we started play, he said, okay, we do this. But then when he played, he want to like work out. Like he want to hit a lot of balls. What will you do with that student? He doesn't want to correct.
You don't want correct grip, or you want?
He corrected when I'm in front of him, but then
And
after
after
we
it's
hit 3
come
balls,
back.
yeah, and then I have to stop again and go, and then he still go to the tennis, and he like,
You just want to play.
yeah, he just like after 10 minutes, he just give me some balls, yeah.
What's the first session?
Yes.
Then
Then
be
just
like,
let him- yeah.
be nice, because
Okay.
as she said, he just want to play.
Like me too.
Yeah.
Because some people like me, I just want to exercise or something. I don't care much about
It's
pushing.
the first session.
Yeah.
Yes. For example, kids sometimes they take like this. If I start with a kid to say no, all like this, no, all like this, the kid, Mama, let's do good. Like for sure.
Right.
So I tell one time for beginner or intermediate, even some people intermediate, they from tennis many years, they come like this with the top spin. I tell them, okay, I will teach you. I know you play like 1 year like this. This is the correct grip. If if you do this grip, you will be up to play better at paddle. You have more option for Liboha, Madeira, whatever. But I understand you from tennis. I just want to tell you, this is the right grip. Try to get it. People try. If they don't try, as a coach, you tell them. But you have to keep in mind, your student is also your customer. He pays for a service from you. So if you start to be too much like, okay, you have to balance. Give the good good knowledge, but not too much, and make him like back home and stop paddle. Okay? Because some people sensitive also. You need to know your student a bit more sometimes for say.
I have one student like that.
So what?
I have one student like that. After 20 minutes, she left. I say, go. No, you take go.
Dealing with the student and the customer, I want to learn about that too.
But this as a coach, for me is a fail. Like you have to find a way. You have to adapt. The quality of coach is to adapt. Today I have someone like this, no smile, not happy, like bad day, but won't play paddle. I have to adapt to you. Come to me with a big smile, like I will learn everything you tell me. Like you have to adapt. My way to teach you and my way to teach him will be different. But my technical parts, my tactical parts will be the same. It's just the way I will drive it to the student will be different. You really need a high capacity of adaptation. In paddle, it's quite easy for me to adapt to every customer because I teach like Muay Thai for 15 years and before I teach tennis. So I have many profile of people, like the guy come back, I say, who are you? I'm not good. Like this, I get some customer like this. Okay, let's make your end of the day better. No, I don't think so. This happened already to me. It's okay, let's do it. Let's make the good vibe. You as a coach, you have to show the energy, you have to show like you are here. You're not good today, I'm always good. I'm never tired. Even you get 6 hours coaching, even the sun. You have to always show the best version of you. Your first student and your last student have to be exactly the same quality of training and the quality of coaching you give to him. If you're not apt at your last coaching to give the same quality of the first one, don't do the last coaching. Move to less hour, whatever. For me, my limit now in paddle around, let's say 5-6 because the sun impact me in Pattaya. 5-6. If I take 7, I will get more money. But my number 7 student, he will get the bad quality. I don't want to show bad parts of my coaching. I don't take it. No problem. Okay? If in future I feel okay, no, I can handle 7, I go 7 in one day. In Muay Thai before I do 8. If I take a 9, I try already to do 9. I feel 9, I'm not good at the number 9. I stop to do 9. That's it. Need a lot of adapt and to thinking what you are up to do. If you can do only 2 a day, no problem. Do 2 a day with good quality. Because at final people will talk together. Oh, this coach is good, or I get it at evening, was not the same. No, I take him at morning, and this is not good if it's not.
What if the customer insults you?
What?
What if the customer insults you during coaching?
Doing?
Insult you.
It's only one side.
Insult you?
Yes, during coaching.
If you don't know Muay Thai, not good.
No, it's
Insult is never happen. Always can happen. Always can happen. If the customer insults you, it's like, it happened to you?
Yes.
What? Explain to me the situation.
Okay, I coach 4 girls.
Okay.
3 of them no problem. One Chinese girl, I had a problem. I spent more time sacrificing these 3 girls to teach this one girl because she was not so good. I spent more time, give her more attention because I wanted to be able to catch up with the other 3 girls.
So you give more attention to the one disturbed. The level was not the same.
They're both the same level, but she was not doing what I was telling her to do.
She not do or she cannot do?
She can do, I know she can do. I've been very encouraging and positive with her, but she just being very stubborn. She thinks she knows better. She has attitude problem.
Then in some time I know it's it's not easy job because sometimes people, let's say, pass the limit with the coach. So it's you have to try to get like thing like calm down.
And you're gonna get a lot of customers that do not smile at all. You have to work really hard to make them feel good and make them smile.
I know.
This is
I only have 6 so far, so they're all.
But most of
different.
the customers are really good. But sometimes for whatever reason, they are just not smiling.
Yeah, after you like you say, whatever reason, maybe they get bad day, but they won't absolutely go paddle. Maybe they get like something bad at home, maybe family, but they just want to enjoy the activity and disconnect because I have many like people, businessmen, like people become single or whatever. They come to paddle for make something escape, for disconnect, for be focused on one activity. Especially businessmen, they also like this, blah blah blah. And when they disconnect, they focus on something, and it's, let's say, the 1 hour of happiness for them. And it's at that time as a coach you need to make it happen, to make the happiness happen for them. And sometimes yes, it's hard because you need to manage your own emotion. And if you can have also something bad in your day, you can have something like, I don't know, someone steal something in your house, you can be bad mood. But if you have your session, you have to be exactly the same but nothing happen. It's what is hard.
But you will get customers who like arrogant and say that I pay you to play with you. I didn't come here to coach.
What? Say again?
A customer came, I paid you to play with me, not to coach.
Pay you for just playing, not coaching.
Yes.
What you doing?
Because you started coaching and then
No, but what you doing on this case?
I said, okay, then just play with me, warm up first, and then I will see what is not good, and I teach you how you should be doing it. So in the end, she was smiling, but she didn't realize I was coaching her. I made things that didn't make her think that I was coaching her, but I was coaching her without her realizing.
Sometimes it can happen. Sometimes you have people, they don't have idea about play paddle and they come to you, I just want to play. This can happen. Okay, let's play. You show the grip. If you feel like it's too much, then you calm down and later you show one more thing. If you have the grip, everything okay, then you can teach the movement, the preparation, opening the racket.
You have to do that because if you don't do that, the person keeps you on the net or keep doing out. You are not happy. She is even more frustrated. She doesn't want to learn, but she wants you to play, and she's not playing well.
But this case of people, you can let them make 2 mistakes. You see, like you play, make 2 mistakes. Oh, you see, you do 2 times mistake on the net. Try to step a bit back and step back, and you give an easy ball.
You find a way to do it.
Easy ball, smart, easy ball. Student make it. Oh, wow. Sometimes it's like this. As a coach, you have to be like this. Sometimes. Yeah, you have to make the student into like positive vibe and success.
And so they will come back too. Like
also, but in future, of course, you will not do easy ball. Just make for realize. Sometimes people like they will be stubborn or they feel like my grip is good, my way to play back glass is good. Then you show them like with the easy ball. Oh yes, it's better. And then you make it harder, and then you realize they make maybe 1 mistake, but it was not the first ball. It happened to me. I tell to one lady, make backhand at beginning 2 hand, no problem. If you know have good control as a lady, never play in a sport racket, 2 hand, no problem for backhand. When she do, mistake. Oh no, Alex, I back to 1 hand. Because 1 hand she can do. I say, no, let's try 1 more time. The most easy ball ever. She put in a court. Oh, 1 more time. 1 more easy ball. Put in a court. Oh, wow. Oh, I feel better. And then harder one, she put in. Harder one, put in a net. It's okay, it's just mistake. No worry, continue. Bam. Good. Mistake. Good. And she forget like she do mistake because she success before. So she understands the idea about, okay, I do success, but you help your student. You have to help your student to success. Because the main goal for you is to make progress your student. Whatever you do, whatever the tool you use, you have to make progress your student. You can make this direction if you want this one. If you have this one and me I have this one, if both work at final, we make the job. So it's not problem. Yes?
How do we get access to the
This first have to pay Padel MBA.
How much is it?
I think it's around 30,000 baht.
In
Five-
euro?
Yeah.
500, 600 euro?
Something like this, 500 or 600 euro, yes.
549, I think.
Yeah,
And
How
now,
long do you finish the program?
oh, you have this one.
up to you.
It depends on the credit.
Depend on your feeling, no have pressure about it. Is why I tell you, if you need 1 year to work on, you take 1 year, no problem.
But if you miss the one in April in Thailand, then you have to fly to another country.
No, because maybe they will come back in Thailand, or they go Bali, or they go Vietnam, or they move a lot now. The Padel MBA is like one of the leader, so they move a lot. They try to make Padel everywhere like professional. In future, I think like every coach need to get like proper certificate, like international one. Like you go outside Thailand, you still a coach. You know what I mean?
Why is there so many different certification? Like everywhere.
Business.
Yeah.
It's
So
why I choose this one.
yeah.
What you think?
Because of Manu, I think.
Exactly.
Yeah.
100%.
Because
And why you will choose this one
yeah.
compared to Alex in the Pattaya? Why you choose Manuel Martin and not Alex in Pattaya?
Mm,
Because Manuel Martin is a name, Alex is no name in Padel in outside Thailand.
I see. We were almost gonna go to Bali or Malaysia. No,
Asia Pacific Padel.
Yeah, it's another one, but who is the director of technique? Is good one probably.
So you measure from who is the director, right? Not the name of the program.
Yes, and to be honest, as a coach, when I follow this one, I learn crazy, and I have the way I teach now.
But there's another one, M3 in Madrid.
Yeah, but this one is a double price.
It is.
Yeah, M3 is good, but yeah, it's like I think you have to go there.
And usually I think it's only in Madrid. It's more in Spain,
Yeah,
more
it's
than
Madrid.
because
Is
this.
it good that you pass this one and then you take M3 as a challenge and do the next
You
one?
can take many, huh? I do one with Knox.
Oh, no, it's not.
I do one certification with Knox Academy. Like no problem. I mean, why not? You can, if tomorrow have a certification in Thailand, a good one, I will follow, no problem. I want to learn.
Yeah.
In one life, we don't have enough to learn, so
Yeah.
let's learn.
What do you think about for Prince, for example? He gonna go to Spain and he gonna train. He's gonna go many coaches that Gio recommend him. He not gonna do the academy. He said academy maybe if he goes and it's not good, he's gonna be stuck there and it costs a lot of money. So he's gonna go here, go there, train with some coaches. So let's say Prince. Let's say if he improves his technique as a player, but he doesn't get a certification as a coach. How do you feel about that?
It's good, for me it's good to do this because when you meet like different coach,
Yeah.
you need different approach of coaching. If I'm trainer, if I make a private with this guy, I will take the good of everybody.
Of course. Yeah.
I get from Manuel Martin, but if tomorrow I have someone I feel, oh, this guy has something interesting, let's take it. Why not? Why not? If something works, is make my coaching better, let's take it.
So which one would be better as a coach to have those skills and that experience but don't have a certification, or to go through this program and have certification?
Certification, you go more deep.
Okay.
I do some coaching like with some very good coach, huh? But certification is a lot more deep. Like the way to teach, the way to set up the class. Yeah, and also tomorrow you have the certification I don't have. Maybe I'm better player than you.
Like you said.
We go see Nacho.
Yeah.
Nacho shows you or me. I'm better player, but you have the certificate. He shows
Yeah,
you.
which one do you choose?
Certificate.
No, but he will choose you for sure because you have the certificate. For him, it's more like credibility for his club.
For the customers,
And for
for
me,
everything.
I'm just a player. I'm just a player, a good player maybe.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm bad teacher. It's two different job. As I told you, when me I play, I see many things bad on me because this helped me to see. So step by step, I adjust my game, getting better. But I learn a lot. I still learn a lot on my way to play. And And if today you tell me if I'm better player or coach, I will tell you I'm better coach.
Okay.
If you ask me like before I get this one, I will tell you I'm a better player. So I switch in my mind to what I think about myself. Because if I go in Spain or outside Thailand, for sure people destroy me. I level people, I go Premier Padel, I get destroyed. You see? But one guy Premier Padel teach Bandeja and I teach Bandeja, I will be more close but the level as a player, you know what I mean?
Did you already take the practical exam?
Practical?
Yeah.
I have practical exam. So yeah, let's talk about this one. You have one technical part. For example, I ask you back glass, side glass. I throw you a ball, back glass, side glass. You have to put it in the court. Okay, it's just an example. You have many things to do about this, like serve between the line and one cone. Okay, every time is around like 4 shots. You need to make 4 shots, and you need to get 3 shots at least good. Okay, this is a technical part as a player, because as a player you have to be apt to show to your student. If tomorrow I make you work serve and I don't make a good serve, I tell you serve close to the line and I put a serve on glass, you tell me like what coach I take. Okay? So you need as a coach to get like good skill to manage your way to throwing the ball, very important. This is a technique part as a player, but let's say it's inside the coaching I consider. The harder one for me and for everybody where I see people fail the exam is the throwing the ball. You have to put the basket at one position, and let's say you put the basket on the totally right of the court or totally left, whatever, and you have to throw like 4 balls. Side glass, back glass. Side glass, back glass, 4 times. Side glass, back glass. And then back glass, side glass, back glass, side glass. If you do back glass and didn't touch the side glass, the ball is failed. You realize? So it's quite hard because you have to be.
So what do you
Yes,
say on the far left to do the side glass, the back glass on the side glass?
You
The
need
angle,
to,
right?
yeah, you need to be smart about the angle. Because during the throwing exam you can put the what to say, the basket where you want.
Because if you put the horse in the middle, you're not going to do that.
Yeah. Let's show something. Okay. Okay, let's say here I put my basket. You see, right? And here I have to do like a ball, side glass, back glass. I have to do this one 4 times. If I miss 3 times, I get mistake, but you have like, you need to be 80%. You have 56 balls in total to play, 56 balls. On the 56 ball, you need to make 80% good. So let's say you miss this one, you still continue the exam, okay? Okay? It's not directly like loads, okay? So this one is an example. And let's say back glass, side glass. So you here, back glass, then side glass. 4 times also, you have to do this one. Then you have to do like just side glass. Touch here, but after like first bounce here and second bounce here. Okay? But not directly like bounce, side glass, back glass. Because this one is target only side glass.
Okay.
So you need to make like bounce, side glass, bounce. If after back glass, no problem. Okay? So this is the parts a bit hard. If you're not smart and you decide to make your basket here, I mean not smart, but you make the wrong decision. And you get this angle, side glass, back glass, look at how it's harder. Okay? So you put your basket here and then you get easy angle. You as a coach is exactly the same. The way you place your basket you have to think fast. Very, very important.
And this one they teach in the program? Or
Yes, yes,
okay.
we teach it.
Easy.
I teach it also. I explain to you. I'm lefty. If I teach you and I put my basket here, not so good. If I'm here, basket here, not good. I put here. Just simple thing.
With all 6 of my students, they ask me similar thing. I think all my students will ask me. They ask, what is the best paddle racket for me? How do you determine, you see them hit a few, what is good for them? Does it not matter at the very beginning
This
that
is
much?
hard. I recommend control racket at the beginning.
Okay, always control racket.
Because you don't need to kick smash, you don't need to make
Okay.
power.
Don't need to go far, need to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But also you need to make them know what does control mean. Because if the student is hitting hard,
Yeah.
because most of the players they just want to hit the ball, not going to the net or to the glass, but
Yeah.
just on the other side. A lot of bronze players, they cannot control, they don't know, they cannot put the ball where they want because they don't think about where to put the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the racket control, you tell them racket controls, it's not about control, it will help them to play better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You will see you, I go play.
Hey, you had a question. You asked a question.
I have to go play, guys, also I'm a bit sorry, I manage my time not so good. If everybody of you want text me online or WhatsApp, feel free to do for every question. I'm a bit sorry, I have a game and it's hard for me to get game in Pattaya. So, but feel free, I will help you for everything, if you need assistance about the process. The final exam will be in Pattaya, March, April for Thailand. But if you not feel ready, don't go.
Yeah, don't go if you're not.
Yeah, but before we do anything, if you come to Bangkok, you do a test with us.
Yeah, it's the idea. The idea is that we will talk about this with Nacho. I will prepare all of you. I plan to make maybe 5 sessions of maybe 1 hour 30 or 2 hours. Or you stay with me and I show you how to manage your class and I check how you manage your class. And then I help you. This you can do better. This is very good. Keep it. This you can do like this and this exercise is perfect. I will give you a little bit thing but help your way to teaching.
You can do this teaching in a group, a small group?
We will do in small group for sure. Maximum
3, 4,
8.
8. Oh.
No, I can handle the problem.
That's the big group.
I can handle 8, no problem. And the way to handle also people, the way to handle 8, 6, 4 customers. The best is 4. To be honest, the best when you teach is 4 people. So I will explain to you for everything. We will talk with Nacho about this setup. But be sure, my goal is really I do this meeting free because I really want the paddle in Thailand getting better and we get a proper certificate coach under proper thing, And then level of player will grow also and everything will getting better.
Sure. What is the Instagram?
Paddle MBA.
No.
Island Boy MMA. Island Boy.
Island Boy.
But you can find me online also if you need. Or even if someone wants call, we can organize call. I can help you guys for if you want to go in. You can also just follow as a player. If you plan to just be a player and learn more about paddle, you can follow the certification. It's also no problem.
I have some questions. So, according to your your mention that it's not practical testing in April or March.
Yes.
And it's open for the observation to see how the test is going.
I think you can come, but if you
Maybe
want
to
to see how will be the test, after I make session here, I will make you pass the exam. For see if you're ready to make the exam. I will help everybody to. My goal is to everybody success. Everybody going to the certification. I just want everybody get it. But
Because
as I explained to you, if you're not ready, I cannot help you. I cannot be the one to do the
But the physical test is always the same, right? The physical test is always the same. The test.
It's the same.
Always the same.
It's the same. Yeah.
Okay.
Merci.